Hi guys, it's Ashling back chatting to you again on the Waterstones vlog. Today I come to you with the perfect excuse to buy 50 books all in one go, and that is because of the new Penguin Modern collection. So this is a beautiful little collection that Penguin have put together of their most famous and most important, most prolific modern authors. The collection itself comprises of short stories, essays, poetry, speeches even, so it's a really varied, really important collection of work, I think. Penguin themselves describe it as a concentrated hit of each author's work. So that's a really exciting idea for any book lover, any reader. They sort of remind me of, the Kids World Book Day books that you used to get when you were little. Well, you can still get them now actually. And authors would write like little short stories about famous children's characters or just a little, I don't know, cute or funny story, and you'd be there like buying up 20 of them. Well, this is sort of like the adults edition. Equality at last. So I'm just going to show you some of the titles that I've picked up from the collection so far. I've already bought 9, but I know that I'm probably going to need to buy another 9 because I've since seen more of the collection, and yes, I'm definitely going to need more soon. So here's some of the titles that I have already. So I've got Shirley Jackson, The Missing Girl; Daphne du Maurier, The Breakthrough; Clarice Lispector, Daydream and Drunkenness of a Young Lady; Carson McCullers, The Haunted Boy; Kathy Acker, New York City in 1979; Samuel Beckett, The End; Leonora Carrington, The Skeleton's Holiday; Susan Sontag, Notes on Camp; and Vladimir Nabokov, Lance. So these are all really exciting, especially because some of these are my favorite authors, so it's just really cool to be able to be like, oh, I don't have that, I want that, I'm gonna get that. I also think that these would make a really cute and special gift, maybe for anyone that you know that is, trying to get into reading, or maybe you know that they love like Shirley Jackson. You say like, I'm definitely going to get them that, and you can like slip it into the envelope with the birthday card. And they're such a good price. They're a bargain. They're £1 in the UK and €1.20 in Ireland. So they're just really handy, and like I said, the perfect excuse to buy up like 10 or 20 of them in one go, because it's pretty much the price of just one book for that then. What I will say as well about them is that they're a great starting off point for any reader that maybe wants to know more about these sort of, modern Penguin greats. A lot of these writers, they're incredibly prolific, and they have a lot of really famous novels, really famous works that have been around for a long time, and they're so iconic. And at times this can be kind of intimidating. So this is just a handy way of sort of picking up someone that you think you might be interested in, and you can sample it, give it a go, and then if you like that author's voice, then you can buy up more of their published works. So it's really exciting. My favorite of this bunch that I have so far is definitely the Shirley Jackson. I'm already quite a big Shirley Jackson fan. So The Missing Girl is just one of 3 stories in here. The other one is Journey with a Lady and Nightmare. And I just want to show you as well, each of the books has like a little quote from inside, just on the inside cover there. So it just says, Miss X is walking the streets of the city completely alone. So quite ominous, very Shirley Jackson. And then they've got just a little bit of information about the author, and then a list of their published works. So it's just a really, really great starting off point if you want to get more involved, find out more about authors, become fans of more authors, and really add to your book collection. That's another aspect actually that I enjoy, is that they're really like a really special, really nice collector's item, because there's 50 altogether, and it's not hard to have 50 books and you haven't even spent that much money, or if you don't have that much time, you haven't even spent that much time reading them. So guys, I really hope you enjoyed this review of the Penguin Modern collection. I know I have, and I'll chat to you guys again soon. Okay, bye.